Today we're going to be reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog for Sega Genesis. Don't get all pissed off because I don't have one of those capture cards that everyone keeps talking about. I gotta go all old school on it and film it with this camera. So the quality's not going to be the best, but just you're going to have to deal with it. Okay?
What's with the spring yard zone? Why do they call it spring yard? Is this what people's yards look like in the spring? They should have called it. Oh my fucking god. Fucking what? How?
And who invented these dicks?
Puzzle solving. Yeah, that's right. I consider that puzzle solving because I'm fucking stupid.
So I hope you liked that first review of Sonic the Hedgehog, but today we're going to be stepping into the action-adventure territory with Duel Master! Yeah, I'm not talking about that f***ing stupid puzzle game. It's f***ing dumb, and whenever you even play puzzles, they're stupid. Dumb.
So Duel Master takes place in a mythical kingdom called Mythgard.
Well, that's creative.
Oh god, it's a Yeti! The bosses are awesome too. You got a tiger with ADD, a firebird who flaps his wings at the speed of light. God, you calm the f down, bird? You're gonna give yourself a heart attack. And there's these little rock heads that spit boulders into the air and that fall on your head. Oh god, if I can just reach the papaya.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Peter Perschlogner's Douchey Internet Reviews for douches who like internet reviews. Tonight we're going to be reviewing Jurassic Park for the Sega Genesis. The game Jurassic Park is based off of the movie Jurassic Park, which is based off of the book. Oh, there's a wall there.
Jurassic Park is an action platformer. The intros to this game are awesome. Oh no. They scared the piss out of me when I was a little girl. Oh my god! Here you are, sliding down a moss-covered tree stump, fucking up your khakis, and then... Oh god, it's in my... And then there's the water raft stage. Like, right at the beginning of this stage, there's a death trap. So after you fall down the waterfall the first time, you experiment a little bit and discover that you can pass over it if you press forward. But while you're figuring that out, you're left completely open for a pterodactyl bitch slap. How fucking fair is that? The second you feel accomplished, even in the slightest, this fucker just shuts you down. This whole level is just trial and error. Come on, come on! Take that, you fucker! Oh, holy f***. By the end of the stage, you have PTSD. Oh my god, no, please! Oh, cool. Grant's feet so much as touch the water, he dies. And if you jump too early, he hits his head and falls like a dumbass. Stupid long neck, just stop for 1 fucking second. This is fucking impossible. Like, how does the water instantly kill you? What's so lethal about it? The Diplodocus is just chilling in it. It's fucking eating shit that was in the water.
Now you may be asking yourselves, why aren't you wearing your pink shirt? Well, because... Fuck that shirt! The shirt has brought me nothing but pain and suffering! It's a long story, I'll get into it another time. Anyways, today the game we're going to be reviewing is TaleSpin. It was a pretty cool show. I had it on VHS, and I used to rewind that part whenever Don Carnage is flying after Boggle, and they're just going through the air, and then he hits the wall, and it's like...
Whoa, watch out for Don Carnage, who also has nothing to gain from this fucking contract bullshit. But it doesn't matter, because Don Carnage just wants to hurt Boggle's feelings. That's why I love Don Carnage. He's my favorite character of the show. So now it's time to select a character. I'm gonna go with Kit, because Blue, he looks a little out of shape. Alright, so now we start the game. Oh, well, alright. The enemies are suicidal. That's always a good sign. You also get power-ups like a clock that turns back your time limit. Ice cream time freezes. Oh, I get it. And a 55-mile-per-hour sign that makes Beluga run like he's not a fat sack of shit. So these are the bosses. Magnet Man with the power to get his ass kicked really easy. Ball shooting Green Weasel Wolf with the power to shoot balls at you and also get his ass kicked really easily. Mine shooting Green Weasel with the power to shoot mines onto the ceiling. And Fan Man with the power to... fucking seriously? Holy... Oh, whoa! Hold on! Where do I go? I'll give you up! the brand new season of Peter Verschlagner's Douchey Internet Reviews for douches who like internet reviews. What's that? You guys want me to review a video game for you? Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Let's take a look inside our Bookman's bag and see what game we're going to be reviewing. That. Fine, I'll review the game. Ecco the Dolphin is a game where you play as Ecco, a cute little dolphin faced with the simple task of using time travel to save the entire planet from an alien menace known as the Vortex, who survive by using giant interplanetary machines to suck living organisms from the surface of the Earth, where they'll be transported back to planet Vortex to be consumed by the Vortex creatures whose ever-growing hunger will lead to
The eventual demise of all living things on the planet Earth.
Well, that can't be right. I thought this was a kid's game. Maybe it said something about the story in the instructions manual. Disaster? Live a dolphin's carefree life in the pleasant waters of Ecco's home. Splash and play. Dive deep to explore the curiosities of sea life on the ocean bed. Teach yourself to leap, then learn to fly. With a swish of your fluke, you can jump higher and higher. The sky flashes red. A great wind of water rips everything upward, tearing the life out of the sea. Only you, Ecco, are left, alone in the watery emptiness that now seems far too big. As you dart here and there, searching the surface and plunging to the bottom, you realize a terrible truth. Everyone has vanished. Having fun yet, kids? So once you go through the seizure-inducing vortex storm and your family is sucked away, the gameplay begins. Pikachu! These screens in the background are just constantly shooting weird imagery at you. I don't know what the f that means. Who is this man? What does he want? Why is he so yellow? Does he have jaundice? Why is his hair green? Did he dye it that way? Is it a medical condition? Oh yeah, there's a fight going on. Not to mention the giant screen of green letters. Some of the shit that pops up on this weird JohnTron thing is kind of suggestive. Like, how about open wide for chunky? I wonder what that could mean. Oh, it must mean like open wide for some delicious chocolate. Oops! Whoa, you successfully defeated a challenger. Congratulations! Why are all these trees the same fucking tree? The sled has a turbocharge, so you can shoot across the neighborhood pretty quickly, but you better fucking hope to sweet Christ you don't run out of that turbo. There's also a house with like this weird cat. What? Why is he looking at me like that? Go away, cat. Shoo. Shit, here comes the bad guy. Mittens, get him. Hey, what the f? Get off, you dick. Mittens, you fucking traitor. I'll turn you into a tennis racket. Whoa, what? Did you see that? Mittens got his Air Jordans on. That's for fun. I'm pretty sure the artist just drew Tupac scolding the Hobgoblin. Maybe Shaq took too many blows to the head or something. Why is Set Rob wearing ancient spiked football pads? What the f is going on?
Alright guys, let's do this.
Congratulations.
Let's review this game. X-Perts for the Sega Genesis. A really trustworthy person told me that this game was cool. So let's check it out and see what happens.
It's probably gonna fucking suck.
So his arms are really big and he looks like Dolph Lundgren. He's the
Chapter 1. The gameplay fucking sucks.
Have you ever seen someone walking down the street and that like goofy song plays in your head? You know the one. It kind of sounds like
Fuck this game.
Do an export. Now break it down. Now break it down.
I've decided to review something special. Something horrible. Something so vile and disgusting and despicable that even the lowest of the low cower at the very thought of its existence. In eternity in hell, my scrotum forever licked by the seas of fire seemed like a gift from the heavens compared to this. That's right. I'm reviewing my f***ing printer. This printer. I don't even know where to start with this thing. Honestly, that's not a metaphor. I don't know how to start this f***ing thing. I just want to print something, but I gotta type in the f***ing launch codes for it to work. It started making strange noises too, like it was trying to communicate with me. You spoiled little shits in your fucking PlayStation 4 controllers. You don't even know what it's like to grow up in the 90s, kid. I'm a true OG and you're just Wait a second, that's my PlayStation 4 controller. Bro, you're not even fucking retro, faggot. You fucking sold out to the man.
Congratulations.
So prepare for a dookie. It's about to get spooky.
They do not go to work nude. Disney, you need to calm down.
Look, we can clearly see the fox doesn't have a ween. Or if he does, he's not hung very well and you're pointing it out. Look, you embarrassed him. This is an embarrassed nude fox. Head on over to furfinity.com
For more embarrassed nude fox.
Thank you. Almost. That's got it.
Aw, come on, you already made that joke. His pants don't even have a zipper. There's no zip. I'm onto your fucking fox ween conspiracy, Disney.
Time for Operation Fast and Furious.
Really, Alvin? Really? A Fast and the Furious? You're really scraping the bottom of the barrel on this one, aren't you? Nah, Dave, it's a pretty funny joke, dude. People will laugh. Nah, Alvin, you gotta go, kid. Get the fuck out of my car. I like big butts and I can't lie. Other brothers can't deny. When the girl walks in with her squirrel ass. Whoa, stop.
What the fuck are you?
He's totally gonna make it! Well, he didn't make it.
He didn't make it to the goal? Or like he didn't make it as in he's fucking dead? It's hard to tell what's being conveyed here because I have no idea what's going on. From what I can gather, it looks like they're playing capture the flag while windsurfing. This isn't a real sport, but if it was, it would have an incredibly high mortality rate. Maybe that explains why this kid is just shrugging off his friend's potential death like it's not shocking at all. You see, all of these children are literally risking their stupid lives by playing such a dangerous sport, and where are their parents? Where are the parents, dude?
My cancer.
Zip it.
Whoa!
I'm stuck! Go on without me! I'll sacrifice myself for the mission! Thanks, buddy. Don't leave me!
Notice how they just leave this kid here with an alligator hanging from his ass? That's probably because no one gives a shit about this kid. Remember when Mike slammed into the pier, like breaking his face and possibly ending his life?
Well, he didn't make it.
Ah, he didn't make it. Yeah, well, you know what? Karma is an alligator hanging from your ass. I will not be seeing this movie. I'm not even interested enough to find out who this lizard man, what the
At youtube.com/John.
Oh, wait, hold on, dude. You don't need to plug your stuff. You're already like a million subscribers, dude. What's your biggest fear?
I'd say my biggest fear, be fucked in the ass by the Grinch.
I'ma swallow those balls.
Oh, fuck, dude, it's the Grinch!
Silly Peter, bullets don't affect me.
I don't understand what the waifus are saying. Gee, I wonder what Sonico's ultimate strike attack strike is.
Oh.
Now, as for the story, I'm honestly not sure what's going on. Like, the final waifu speaks in cryptic metaphors, as is typical with anime. But from what I can gather, time is all, like, messed up and these characters all ended up in the same universe, but thankfully there's another story to clear things up. And by clear things up, I mean fucking confuse the shit.
Grab your popcorn and yell at your dogs, because it's time for Peter to try and explain the plot.
Alright, I'll try and explain the plot as best I can. Here goes! So in the initial story mode, it seems that this weird dark version of Al-Azif has been summoned and this causes everyone to fight for some reason, and then you defeat her and she peacefully dips to white.
The fucking end?
But wait, there's more! So in the another story mode, there's like an investigation taking place where the waifu police are trying to figure out who murdered the mayor of their city because he was like murdered and something. This somehow leads to the discovery of a piece of paper with some kind of weird incantation written on it. And then the mayor's secretary shows up to retrieve the paper, and so does a small vampire hunter who seems desperate to obtain whatever is written on it. It's slowly revealed that the possible culprit behind the murder is a man by the name of Joseph Kerwin. Apparently Joseph is some kind of an ancient asshole who made a deal with the devil or something to become immortal vampire man. So the vampire hunters and the waifu police are both looking for the same culprit, but they don't know it yet. And eventually the waifu police run into Saya, the hamburger child who ends up being kidnapped by the mayor's secretary, Ethica. It's then revealed that in the late 1800s, this Joseph guy performed an experiment on a small town where he wiped the memories of its inhabitants and impregnated them all somehow. Then when they woke up, they all gave birth to children with golden eyes in the village of John Carpenter's Village of the Dead. However, his plot was spoiled when Chocolate Waifu and Ignu, both members of the waifu police, burned the town to the ground, along with the children of the damned, ruining Edward's plan to do the stuff. Obviously a lot of time has passed since the late 1800s, but the waifus don't age at all because weebs don't like old lady waifus. Oh, did I forget to mention the android assassin that's working for Joseph the Necromancer? Well, she's a thing, and she ends up joining the waifu brigade after they murder tiny Kempo waifu with grenades. It's then revealed that the secretary, Ethica, kidnapper of hamburger children, is actually Joseph Kerwin. That's right, he took over her body somehow, and he needs Saya to sing an ancient Serbian incantation so that she can infest the world with hamburger meat, because when the Village of the Damned plan fails, you always gotta go for plan B. fucking hamburger meat infestation. So Ithaca is defeated, and it turns out this entire thing was just like a simulation or something perpetuated by this demon lady in order to recreate the necessary circumstance to bring forth the end of the end and the beginning of the beginning. Are you following me, kids? Because I'm not. I have no fucking idea what's going on. Oh, look, kitties. Oh, sweet, sweet kitties. Collecting prisoners becomes annoying at best when you're constantly waiting for platforms to come around. God, finally! You spent all that time waiting for the stupid, like, one platform and just... Dude, this. You know, on a side note, Zootopia gummies are really fucking good. I also got a totally sweet Mr. Big Bobble vinyl figure.
Pop art. I thought it was a pretty cool. It was a pretty cool movie. I really fucking thought it was a pretty cool.
You know, I remember this game being a lot cooler when I was a kid. I don't know why that is. Maybe if I just pop these off for a second and give it a good look over. Oh, it sucks! So I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is that I'm going to be reviewing a game. The bad news is that that game is going to be Barney's Hide and Seek Adventure. Or Barney's Hide and Seek Game. I keep calling it Barney's Hide and Seek Adventure because that just seems like a better title. I don't know why they would call it Barney's Hide and Seek Game. I know it's a game! You don't have to tell me that you're a game. I know you're a game. What do you take me for? Some kind of child? Fuck it. Who hurt you? Jerry the drum hits himself because pain is the only thing left he can feel. Carl the Cloud has spent his whole life just letting people walk all over him. Larry the Lobster doesn't trust anyone anymore, not after the fisherman took his mother away. Say goodbye to Penelope the pig. She's off to the slaughterhouse. Goodbye, Penelope. And then there's Barry the belching clam. He's just a silly pants. Oh, also his parents are dead. Barney names favorite things like toys and animals. Children always win, and Barney never gets hurt. No, bad. That's not how you make a game. Look, losing can be just as valuable as winning. I mean, when I got last place in the school race, it taught me a valuable lesson. Just like when I got last place in the spelling bee, or when I got picked last in dodgeball, and football, and baseball, and basketball. And when all the jocks got together to jerk off in a giant circle in the locker room, I wasn't invited either. So I missed out on a lot of things. But it taught me that strength just isn't in my genes. And that never giving up can be kind of dumb when you suck at sports. But I mean, just think, if I would have gotten first place in any of those competitions, I wouldn't be here today in my mom's basement reviewing Barney's Hide and Seek Adventure game for a bunch of 20-year-old men on the internet. Boo! What the fuck am I even doing? Die, you fucking clown! Fuck! Alright, today we're going to be reviewing Ecco the Dolphin, Tides of Time. Anyways, you gotta make your way to the asteroid of this future because he needs to talk to you. And in order to do that, you've gotta swim through the sky tides. Yeah, in the future, there's water in the sky. So wait, if there's water in the sky, why do dolphins need to fly? If There's water in the sky. There's water in the sky. Why do dolphins need to fly? It's too bad Ecco can't fly. Instead, he's got to bark at crystals so that he can open the pathway to the sky tides. The stage has you barking at one crystal that breaks away the rocks so you can bark at another crystal that allows you to knock away a third crystal so you can bark at a fourth crystal that gives you the bark that dislodges a fifth crystal that's blocking your path. Fucking barking at crystals, the game! So once you've barked at enough crystals, you're free to enter the sky tides. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter the sky tides, so strap in, tune in, strap up, strap... Now, I know there's someone out there saying, well, my cousin Dave can speedrun the sky tides. Well, your cousin Dave! I am not buying it. There's only a handful of people in the world that can speedrun Ecco, and none of them are your fucking cousin Dave. Your cousin Dave's a fake. He can't speedrun Ecco the Dolphin. This stage is ridiculous. I swear I played it for like an hour before I was able to complete it. And what's my reward for completing this unbelievably arduous task? I get to fight one of the most unreasonable bosses in video game history. Medusa.
Oh, but Peter, it's just a giant jellyfish. It's not that hard.
Shut up, Dave! Eventually, you end up fighting an eel in a shell. During the descent, I tried damaging it in any way that I could, but nothing worked. And when you reach the bottom, the thing goes apeshit and starts chasing you around like crazy. Well, the Screech does 0 damage to it during the descent, even when it's spiraling downward. However, once it flies out of its shell at the very end, you can damage it. But how the f was I supposed to know that? It was a lucky guess that I even tried, because when you know something can kill you just by touching it, naturally you're gonna go on the defensive rather than going on the offensive, especially when it comes flying at your face. So I guess it wasn't that tough, but it did take me a couple of tries to figure that out.
Actually, I defeated that boss on my first try, Butter.
Shut the f up, Dave! What the holy mother of God, what the f is that? What the So now you're running around the toy store throwing footballs at possessed toys. There's a part where you've got to make your way down a giant Tinker Toy sculpture, and I keep getting sucked up through this fucking pipe. Like, I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go, and I keep getting attacked by a pair of flying boxing gloves, and every time I fall, I just get sucked back to the top of the stage where I gotta stare at this thing until the train comes back around. Look, this cannot be good for Kevin's psyche. God, leave me alone, shitcopter. Fucking dude, I can't. Son of a. Dude, no, it flipped. No. Go away, you fucking scrotum. Dude, no, it flipped. Alright, I got this. I just gotta wait for the train to come by and. Dude, no, it flipped. God, can you please stop being an asshole and let me win? Damn it, I died again. Wait, what the? I'm still alive. I'm alive, but I'm not the Hulk. I'm just Bruce Banner. How am I supposed to get past all these fucking robots? Are you kidding me? These robots are strong enough to take on the Incredible Hulk, but they can't figure out how to aim their weapons at the ground. Who fucking built these things? Look how far I'm getting just by crawling around on the ground. They should have called this game Crawl Man, dude.
Crawl man, crawling around all over the ground. He's crawl man, you better look down when he comes around.
Crawl Man, no! Why? Why did you have to die? Oh good, now I'm Crawl Man again. Great. Oh no, I'm at the boss fight and I can't get through because there's a wall and I need to Hulk smash. I can't progress and I can't go back. So I'm stuck here until the timer runs out, in which case I'll lose my last life and get a game over. Basically, what I'm saying is that I'm fucked. Well, looks like I've got to start over again. Better than the new AVGN. Guess who, you fucking buffalo scrotum? James, please! You've ripped me off for the last time, faggot! No!
The croissants. They've gone bad.
What do you take me for, some kind of vagina? Look, if you're gonna shave, shave like a real man. Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of Peter Furschlogner's Douchey Internet Reviews for douches who like Jurassic Park on the Sega Genesis. Hey look, if you push left and right on the directional pad fast enough, it looks like Grant's fighting the raptor. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. Follow your dreams. Summon all the brute strength you can, because you're in for the fight of your life. And it's going to get ugly. Well, you got one thing right. It's going to get ugly. So prepare for Beauty and the Beast, Roar of the Beast, for Sega Genesis of the Beast. Uh-oh, I know what that music means. A boss fight. Alright, game. I'm ready. Give me everything you got.
Barrels, barrels. Barrels, barrels. Barrels, grimas, barrels, grimas, barrels, barrels.
Dude, what is that? Is that the fucking bear from the prophecy? That is the ugliest fucking sprite I've ever seen in a game. Oh god, look at the way it moves. Look at its delicate little feet. Look at its face. I have seen pictures of hairless bears, and they aren't even in the same weight class as that monstrosity. Okay, pull yourself together, Petrus. You can do this. Oh, it's just swinging at nothing. It's not even making an effort to fight. And why does it seem like it's seeking my approval? It's just got that look on its face like when a child brings you a shitty drawing of a duck, and the drawing isn't even remotely impressive, but the child is just staring at you, mouth agape, waiting for you to give it a banana sticker or something. Alright guys, let's kick this boss's ass. Okay, so I guess it's not that bad. Oh god! Get it off! Get it! And now would be a good time to point out that your health is made up of enchanted mirrors. Like, why? Why not use the rose as health? I mean, that's seriously a missed opportunity. It's not like the creators of this game aren't aware of the significance of the rose. Not only are you tasked with protecting it, but its imagery is plastered all over the screen in the game. You were successful. Look, it's the rose from the movie. You died. Look, it's the rose from the movie. Game over. Look, it's the rose from the movie. Yes, I did it.
Wow. Wow, I have won. I feel so accomplished. This has been a fulfilling experience. I am happy to have played this game.
Nope. You see, I ordered something really cool off the internet, and literally at any moment, the doorbell will ring. It's supposed to arrive before 6 p.m. and it's 5:44 right now, so there's a small window. So who's hyped for Sonic Mania? It's here! Fucking sweet, dude. Shit. Alright guys, so are you ready for the big reveal? Yes, that's right. I ordered a real African fancy line. This thing cost me $20,000, and that doesn't include shipping and handling. Oh my god, he's so majestic. I shall call him Ziti, which is the traditional African word for macaroni. Alright, you have to sit... Ow! Look, you sit here. This is your home now. This is your perch. So without further ado, it's time to review Lion King for the Sega Genesis. But one thing I've always wondered, even when I was a kid, is how these hippos are able to keep a straight face while Simba embeds his fucking claws into the side of their heads.
Hey Jerry, there's a fucking lion hanging off the side of your face there. You might want to get that looked at.
Nah, it's cool, man. It's like the circle of life and shit.
It looks incredibly painful, though.
It is, man. It's hell, but I can't fucking move. They didn't program me to move. Damn it. Damn it, dude. Come on, Simba. Remember the kings of the past. Use the power of the dead kings to... Fine, you try.
Impossible.
Give me that. I could have done that easily. I was testing you and you failed because you're dumb. And your face is stupid. Oh, hey, little fella. Couldn't help but notice you were tossing rocks at my ass back there. Today I'm going to be reviewing a game that's older than me. One of the grandfathers of Genesis. And one of the first games that I ever played. And that game is Altered Beast for the Sega Genesis. So without further ado, let's unleash the beast. So the sooner you grab those little blue orbs, the better. I mean, unless you want to rack up points, but nobody gives a shit about that. Anyways, after collecting 3 power-ups in the first stage, you become a werewolf who can shoot fireballs and dash across the screen. Alright, Baldo shit wizard, it's time to face the wrath of the wolf.
Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
Oh my god, talk about getting ahead in life. Damn it. Dude, this is a pretty intense first boss. I mean, Neff literally transforms into an anthropomorphic pile of human corpses that tears its head off and throws it at you. Or should I say heads. This guy really freaked me out when I was a kid. But as intimidating as he is, the boss fight itself isn't too difficult. However, you really gotta utilize that lightning dash if you want to avoid getting pelted with heads. In fact, most of the bosses in this game can be easily defeated once you learn their patterns, but getting there can be a grind. So after defeating Neff, he steals your powers and starts heading back to the underworld. I love how your character just casually strolls after him through the open portal like, let's go to hell!
A montage.
Now eat this salad.
Okay, let me just grab some ranch.
No! No dressing.
You're fucking crazy.
If you want to get strong, you gotta eat healthy. Eat it! Well, my job here is done.
Patreon.com/Crayoids.
What the fuck is going on? Instructions for use. Point base away from face. They've also got all the classic enemies, like, for example, everybody's favorite flagrant ass lobster, the Turbo Spiker. This little wagon has been shooting hedgehogs out of the air since 1994. He's probably the most hated enemy in Sonic games, and for good reason. You see, not only does this shit splinter shoot a giant spike at an angle through the air, but he then proceeds to run away like a little robot bitch. The second that drill bit leaves his little robot ass, he's gone with the wind. Shoot a spike at me, will you?
No, please.
Come here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come here, you little shit. I just don't understand the woolies. And what do we do when we don't understand something, kids? That's right, we step on its head. Uh-oh, watch out for the cactus. Son of a... You know, I've lived in Arizona almost my entire life, and I've never once ran face first into a saguaro cactus, despite there being so many of them. Can't say the same for teddy bear cholla or prickly pear, but saguaros aren't really an obstacle here in the desert. You see, they're great, big, towering masses of spikes that you can see from miles away, and although they're intimidating to say the least, I've never met anyone stupid enough to accidentally run into one. You could say that it's growing on me, like cancer cells. Oh boy, we're in the home stretch, guys. Just gotta get through these tiny hallways. Shit. Oh boy, oh Jesus, this is maximum pucker right here. Oh man, we made it. Alright, you jolly-looking two-faced whore, prepare to get claws encounter prepare to die! I did it. I did it? That was it? That was the final boss? I win. I guess you helped.
He wins. I guess I helped. That's a funny joke. I understand that joke.
It's like top tier comedy material right there, Bubsy. I'm really proud of that joke, honestly. That is a brilliant joke right there. Great way to end the game. Really funny. I enjoy it, truly. Bubsy!
So, what's the final verdict on the infamous Bubsy Claws Encounters of the Third Kind? Well, it sucks. The terrible controls, obnoxious music and sound effects, confusing level design, one-hit kills, backwards-ass doors, leaps of faith, repetitive one-liners, doots, shoots, boots, creepy f***ing pickle people.